So, cartographer, what do you think of Greyshaft?
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island. Have you been to see Emmett? He's our physician.
I'm looking for him now.
You'll find him that way. Ask him for a concoction or some herbs to chew. Come find me when you're feeling better. There's something we need to discuss.
That's what keeps them in business. Bread prices went up. We'll be eating grass soon.
And a couple more that's hounding up the walls yesterday.
The bandits around here are going through. Someone was robbed right on the outskirts. Who said it?
Someone was hanging around in the sun.
Bread prices went up. We'll be eating grass soon. Maybe I should move to the village.
Happens all the time.
Arms are aching again. Find all sorts of weapons.
What a nightmare.
They arrested someone in the port.
Why is everything swaying?
Maybe I should move to
Calm
the village.
yourself, man!
This city
I
is
can't
insane.
calm myself.
That's for sure.
What a nightmare.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have countries.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Happens all the time, you know.
Hey, stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
Where's the physician?
Way over there.
I don't see him. Excuse me.
What do you need?
Hi, I'm Tristan, the cartographer.
I know who you are. Doesn't change my question. What do you need?
I'm so nauseous I can hardly stand. I'm sick of looking at the contents of my stomach. Please help me.
Look, here, we're in dire straits. Some sod forgot to keep an eye out on the water barrels back in the starter. Now half the crew's laid out from drinking bad water.
I see that.
Look closer. Sailors are shitting blood. Some of them right in the bunks. So what's that you say? You feeling a little queasy, are you?
Just wait a second and I'll show you.
You're a wise-ass boy, but here's what we'll do. I want to make these poor men a tincture. Already sent one of the sailors to fetch me boiled water. But for the best effects, I'll need some alcohol. There's brandy in my chest. It's locked. Here's the key. Bring me back brandy, and I'll figure something out for your queasiness. Deal?
Deal. I'll get you your liquor.
Real pigs?
I can teach them not to stray off the road.
I admit, that's really clever. That's for sure.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone must have.
Yes! 3 bottles of brandy. Should I give the physician all of them, or...?
Someone was banging around in the sun all night. Couldn't bring myself unforgiving check he once was.
They arrested someone.
Do you have them?
Yep, I've got the brandy. There were only 2 bottles in the chest.
Some filthy dog probably nicked one and drank it. All right, cartographer, how's your nausea? Still suffering?
I wouldn't be standing here otherwise.
Here, drink this down and then leave. And go get some fresh air. Should kick in quickly. Thanks.
The house doesn't look like much on the outside. So, it's beautiful. Contrast.
Trust anyone.
Can't see a single toe.
That was quite a performance, Tristan. Are you all right?
I don't know what happened. The physician gave me some sort of concoction. Said it'd work quickly.
Did he send you up for some fresh air?
Well, yeah.
Must have given you an emetic. He loves playing jokes like that.
Some bloody joke.
Look on the bright side, Tristan. You can't be queasy if your stomach's empty. So he did help you, in a way. Even if it wasn't very pleasant. You're feeling better now, right?
Yes, but it's...
Very good. Let's talk a bit. We've sailed almost halfway across the kingdom together, but I hardly know anything about you. This whole journey is like a dream come true for you, right?
Yes. Dealing with paperwork isn't exactly an adventure.
Is that what you think we're doing? Going on an adventure?
I do realise you're going to Greyshaft on important business.
Important, and also likely dangerous. Tell me, cartographer, what would you do if we encountered bandits? Remember, you stand before an Order Knight. So answer truthfully.
I'd help you fight them off. I wouldn't have much choice in the matter. I'd just grab something heavy and start hitting.
One help you. You were ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandits know you're not alone. Their knives are at your throat and they're demanding you take them to our camp. What would you do, Tristan?
Try and buy some time. Helping them wouldn't be an option. I'd just be killed. But you never know.
You're an interesting one, cartographer. All right, run along to the navigator. He's getting impatient.
You think so?
Of course. Why would any good man just peck off to Rome?
Please don't. I just thought it would be a nice joke.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
Hang on, you're the cartographer, right? Tristan. That's what I heard the Ordermen call you.
Well, you have me at a disadvantage then. I don't know your name.
The name's Rower. You don't have anything to drink on you, do you? The skipper confiscated all the booze before we set sail, so as not to get on your knight's bad side.
I don't. Sorry. I'm just looking for the physician.
Nothing at all. Don't go thinking I'm just a no-good drunk, by the way. Just that every time there's a storm, or even just bad weather, I get an ache in my heart and feel lousy enough to jump from the yardarms. But a good old portion of liquor makes everything right again. And the noise in my head stops what I wouldn't give for even a drop.
Sorry.
Damn it all.
Here, I found some alcohol in a chest.
Truly, 7 be praised. Oh, sweet relief.
Is one going to be enough for you?
It'll do just fine. Like I said, I'm not a drunk. Just need to soothe my heart a bit when the weather's foul. That's all.
Be well then.
Hang on, hang on. You'll be working with the navigator, right? Best give the other bottle to him. Loves his drink, he does. He won't say no.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
It's you I should be thanking. Take care.
You said it.
That
Rough,
hits the
sure.
spot.
But life goes on.
Rough, to be sure. Keep your hands where I can see them. But life goes on.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
Happens all the time, you know.
What a fake.
A couple mobbers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
That's really
Heckin' filthy creatures! Shit! I'll crush you with my bare hands!
Can't see a single tucht in a fog like this.
Is that true?
Sure. Someone saw him at the mercy. Why is he wearing that junk?
You again?
I'm just going for a walk.
You can go for a walk later. No one leaves, that's orders.
No one leaves. Am I a prisoner or something?
I get the orders, I follow the orders. Back where you came from.
This world has been mad. So
Bring myself to this gentleman was.
have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is? Through the entrance soon.
What do you want?
What are you yelling about?
What's it to you? Leave me alone.
All right, all right. It's just that the knights are on a secret mission, and here you are shouting loudly enough to be heard on the other islands.
Hey, shouting, am I? We unloaded some of the provisions from the ship, and had barely put them on the ground when these pests swarmed them.
What pests?
Those blight-blasted bugs. Feckin' insects. If they tear through all our food, I'll be flogged for certain.
Do you want me to try and shoo them away? I guess I could stomp on them, or...
No, I already tried that. The quartermaster walloped me good for disturbing everyone. I know what you can do. How's about you squash them all? Give them a good thrumping.
How would I don't even have a weapon.
What do you need weapons for? Squash those bastards underfoot. Just rid me of this plague, for seven's sake.
The bugs are dealt with.
Oh, lad, may the seven hear your words, else another plague may come. In any case, thank you. Perhaps now I can get some rest.
Why is he wearing that jumper?
You said it.
You said it.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
Hello. Do you know where...
You're the cartographer, right?
This morning I was.
You have it rough, cartographer.
Well, maybe a little rougher than you. Are you hiding here to smoke?
Can't smoke in front of the others. It's all, give me a hit, Squid. Share it with us, Squid. And I only have enough rut mane for a few more.
Why squid?
Stinger nose. Where does anyone get their nicknames? Squids don't smoke, I don't think.
What's rutmane?
What titan did you fall off of? It's what we smoke on Greyshaft. We were the first, and we taught the whole kingdom the habit.
We? Are you from Greyshaft?
This morning I was.
Why didn't you stock up on rutmane before we left the starter?
Think you're so clever, do ya? Haven't heard that it's banned from a starter to basalt, then?
No, I didn't know that. Why is it banned?
That's enough, asker of questions. Let me smoke on my native shore in peace.
Does anyone have something to smoke in here?
Well, I think I saw the order physician had some tobacco. Haven't asked him about it yet.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
What? Juice.
Need a drink.
The water. Please.
Not doing too well now, are you, brother? Told you that order physician was a lousy ash sucker.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing serious.
Bandits around here have grown fearless.
Not now.
Someone was robbed.
Sirdar said,
And I say not now. Come back later.
Rough, to be sure.
do you have any root, mate?
Not at all.
Squid says he saw you had some.
Don't listen to the deckhands. Tall tales are all they're good for. Now leave me be. Work to do.
Bread prices went up again. We're eating grass. My bones are aching again. My bones are aching. The storm's coming. The storm's coming.
What?
Hey. What? I'm not asleep. The knight told me to guard the... Oh, it's you. Aye. The Order's navigator, right? Not exactly. I'm a cartographer. Aren't those the same thing? How's your work going here? I've been working my arse off. Who do you think's been cleaning up after you this whole time? By the seven, have some shame. Yeah. Sorry. I had no idea that would happen. It's fine. It must be tough being a seasick navigator. Cartographer. That's what I said. Not easy being a deck boy. It sure isn't. Everyone thinks I'm just some stupid kid. Bring this, hold that, clean up here, move that thing there. I am strong, you know. I can board a ship alone anytime. Nobody believes me. Everyone only laughs when I say that. You could try and prove your worth somehow. How exactly? Beat someone up? The skipper's gonna give me a whipping and lock me up in the latrine to lick it clean for a month. Hey, can you help me out? With the latrine licking? Not that. Help me prove my worth. Let's fight! Are you serious? Don't shit yourself too early, Navigator. It won't hurt. We'll just fling some sticks around for show. And that's it. Give me a hand, pretty please. Do you really want me to spend my whole life as a lover here? Fine. Where are those sticks? Don't you have any? Well, you've already agreed to help, so you might as well go find them. Want an apple? Sure. Thank you, Navigator. Don't take it personally, all that stuff about cleaning up after you. Don't worry, I won't. Have you been to Grey Shaft before? Just once. My pa brought me here when I was very young. We lived in a village. I remember there was a huge fish skeleton there. I also remember going fishing with some local folk. 2 men on the older side. I think their names were Vive and Nalev. But yes, not a care in the world.
Happens all the time, you know. Something is banging around in the cellar all night.
Happens all the time. See a single tucked in a fog like this. Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool.
Fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
Was howling at the walls yesterday.
Bread prices went up. We'll be eating grass soon.
What a nightmare.
Happens all the time, you know.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all
What a
sorts of
cudgel.
ointments. Nothing
Only
helps.
the one in my pants.
Bread prices went up again.
My
Eating
bones are
grass.
aching again. Storm's bread prices went up again.
The deck boy wants to fight.
Huh? Who? Me?
If only. Do you by any chance have a cudgel or something?
No, cartographer. Keep looking.
You said it.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
Happens all the time, you know.
Can you give me a weapon?
Weapons?
Yes, a stick or cudgel of some kind. I'll bring it back in no time.
Don't bother me with your nonsense. Not now.
Sirdar said...
And I say not now. Come back later.
Yes. Can't see
Hasn't
a
been home for
single
more than a
turret
week now.
like this.
I heard they were very picky. You can't just come over and ask to join.
Sorry.
Well, he must have earned the right somehow.
Things do happen. I have better things to do than looking at other people's
My
windows.
bones are aching again. The storm's coming.
Do you happen to have a cudgel?
Oh, yes, sure. Give me a moment. You can take... just take this one.
Your leg? Are you pulling my... Is this a jest?
What? It's heavy, solid wood. Hit it, toss it around. Nothing'll harm it.
Not see tough in fog like this.
These freaks are just bandits with a fancy name.
You think so?
Of course. Why would any good man just back off to run the woods?
How goes it? How's your... work going here? I've been working my arse off. By the 7 halves. Yeah, it's fine, cartographer. That's what I said.
My bones are aching again. The storm's coming. I can feel it.
How goes it? How goes it? How's your... Yeah, it's cartographer. That's what I said.
Leave before you get yourself hurt. I hope you shit yourself.
How goes it? I am ready. Let's go, navigator.
I'll gut you like a fish.
Stop it! You'll hurt yourself! He killed him! What you draw your weapon for?
Probably is already close to the reward.
How much do you think? You're quite skilled
Fog's rolling in.
handing out a thrashing.
How goes it? Well, come a trash. The whole crew will respect me now.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, and rainy, and sunny again.
Watch where you're going!
Has come to our island.
Soon, you will be dead.
How goes it? How's your... Yeah, it's fine, cartographer. That's what I said.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
Bread prices went up again. Eating grass.
Leave before you get yourself hurt.
Yeah. Grass. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts. Someone was banging around in the sun all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Bread prices went up. We'll be eating grass soon.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
Someone was out wandering the streets.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on. You said it.
Hanging around in the cellar all night.
Bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Not now. And I...
Lawless howling at the walls yesterday. Fearless.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
You said it.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
Emmett says he doesn't have any tobacco.
Oh, did he say anything else?
He also told me not to listen to the deckhands.
Nah, he's just grumpy is all. Someone from the crew tripped him up, I think.
Someone had words with the physician.
Yeah, I think it was Rower, but I wasn't there to witness, so it might just be me making things up.
You said it.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
One nightmare.
Happens all the time, you know.
How goes it? Did you see who was arguing with the physician? Nope.
Happens all the time, you know. That's for sure. Bread prices went up.
Have you butted heads with Emmett recently?
Why would I? Don't have a death wish, you know.
Did anyone speak ill of him?
Well, I heard Rower muttering something mean earlier. Can't think of anyone else.
What a nightmare. This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. What? What?
Not now. And I...
They arrested someone in the pool last night.
Rough. Need a drink. But life goes on.
Do you have a rod in Emmett's pickle?
Nah, there's nothing to be mad at. He's a harmless fool. Are you looking to grease the wheels with him? I saw you were really sick.
Well, having common ground won't hurt.
I kind of, sort of, took something from him. threw that thing as far away as I could. You might find it if you climb the rocks on the shore. Bring it back to him and he'll warm up to you for sure.
Rough to be sure.
Folks rolling in. Weather looks grim.
Did you lose this?
Oh, where did you find this?
On the shore. Just lying in the sand.
I guess I dropped it by accident. Thank you. Here, I remember that you asked about it.
You think so? Of course. Why would any good man just wreck off to roam the woods like that?
People say they're actually roaming the fields.
And you seem to know too
Well,
much
drop-
about them.
Here's your
Call the
tobacco.
guards.
His horse, that's Rutmain.
It wasn't easy to get.
Greyshaft hasn't forgotten me. Blessing me with gifts soon as I get here.
Can I ask my questions now?
Well, I really don't know all that much. Want me to tell you more about Rutmain?
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Happens all the time, you know.
Someone was out wandering the streets, yelling like a bloody hooligan last night.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
And nothing's like
Cartographer, it's about time.
Yeah? What do you need? I was told you were expecting me.
Had your fill already? I thought you'd still be in the head, shivering. Go pass out on your puke-stained mattress. We've reached the cove anyways.
Listen, it was an accident.
A cartographer with marvellous maps. He'll chart us a route that'll make navigating the reefs as easy as sailing between a mermaid's tits. That's what the skipper told me.
I'm really sorry.
People were relying on you, and you behaved like a fragile wench. This'll give me a chance to see how well you know your own maps, too.
Be wary of large clusters of waves. They can be a sign of reefs, even though there aren't any in that area according to my maps. It's best to be on the safe side and avoid spots like that anyways.
I agree. I have to admit, I thought you'd be arrogant and refuse to doubt your own wonderful maps.
Better to doubt my maps than lose the entire ship. The course to the west is shorter. If we go around that side of the island, we'll reach the port in the least time possible.
Which would help us a lot, considering we're short on supplies and the crew's in bad shape. You're right, Tristan. Not bad. Not bad at all. You certainly know your stuff when you're not throwing up everywhere. How did you come to be a cartographer anyway?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I had to find work after the orphanage. I had to pay for food and a roof over my head somehow. And it all just sort of happened.
Hey, I see. All right. Go report back to your captain. Well done, cartographer.
remember how things used to be. Isn't it? Someone was out wandering the streets, yelling like a bloody hooligan last night.
We arrested someone. Why is he?
Ah, Tristan. How are things with the navigator?
Just fine. He's a fine fellow, and I'm sure we'll get on swimmingly.
Always full of jokes. The seasickness hasn't gotten the best of you yet, has it?
It certainly tried its hardest, Captain.
Call me Gellet. You're a civilian. There's no need for titles. You can speak freely. Have you had a good time?
I'm sorry?
So, you taught that deck boy a lesson, Tristan. Keep up the good work. Got nothing else to say, huh? Well, let's talk about something else then.
Have you known Wilbert for a long time?
A long time indeed. I broke his nose. Back when I was barely off the boat.
What? Really?
The ship had just arrived from Mior. I was still very young. I had managed to sneak on board and hide out in the hold. And I figured I'd be able to sneak back out when we got to a starter. This fox spotted me. Came up to me with one hand behind his back and started asking questions about who I was and where I came from. I was not much of a talker back then, and I socked him right in between the eyes. He fell back onto his rump, stared at me wide-eyed and asked, "Why did you do that?" Then I saw that he was holding a loaf of bread in his other hand. He had wanted to give it to little urchin me, and so we made a trade. I gave him my filthy old kerchief to mop up the blood, and he gave me the bread. We've been in contact ever since.
A little boy alone in the ship's hold? Didn't your parents wonder where you went?
There was no one to wonder about me, Tristan. What about you? What do your parents think of your adventure?
I wouldn't know who to ask. I spent my childhood at the church orphanage.
Don't they tell you the names of your parents when you reach adulthood and leave the orphanage?
Yes, but only if you ask. And at that point, I really didn't care. Gellert, why are we sailing to Greyshaft?
Well, you sail to Greyshaft to make sure the ship reaches its shores safely. Then the crew will replenish the stores of water, and you'll sail back to a starter. But as for the Order's aims, that's not something you're entitled to know.
I thought we were speaking freely and no titles.
Consider that a friendly answer. In any other case, I'd have punched you in the teeth for asking too many questions.
Have you been to the 5th island?
Yes, several years ago.
Was it an official trip? Did you go in through the harbour?
Too official, if you ask me. Not much more pleasant.
Why not?
Because we arrived in port in the Retribution.
I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I saw frescoes of it at the church orphanage, but I don't remember them telling us much about it.
I'm not surprised. Because it's on the Order's conscience, not the church's. They send the galley called Retribution when there is a direct threat to the King's authority. All the foundations of our faith are disrupted. No negotiations, no trials, fair or otherwise. Just divine retribution at the tip of Order Knight swords.
And that happened on Greyshaft?
Unfortunately, yes. Those are bad memories, Tristan. Let's not stir them up.
Well, it was lovely talking to you. I think I'll go lie down.
Wait, now let me ask you a question of my own. That journal you keep, do you really record every step you take as Wilbert commanded?
I'm trying my best.
Can I take a look? I'm curious.
Yes, of course.
Ha! Some adventure you've been having.
That's for sure.
Thank you for lightening my mood, Tristan. That's truly a luxury in our line of work.
Certainly, Gellert. Anytime.
All right, Tristan. You should get some rest. I'll see you in the morning.
Commander, I'll stand watch. I'm wide awake.
That won't be necessary. I have men to post. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. You should rest as well. One almighty. Hey, you all right? You alive?
I'm alive. I'm mostly alive. Ah, just going to rest a bit.
What happened? I remember people... a crash. Then I woke up ashore.
Fun, wasn't it? They were waiting for us. Caught us in an ambush like fish in a net. I think they hid the ship to make sure no one could escape.
An ambush? I thought this was a secret mission.
You thought right, cartographer. I hope we'll have time to ponder this idea again sometime. But no worries. Things aren't really all that bad.
Right. Couldn't be better.
Judge for yourself. You're alive, I'm alive, and we still have that scroll. Which means we can get to the Order as planned. Just...
As planned? We have to get off this island. Everyone's dead.
Quit your complaining. Our mission is still to find Answer and give him the letter. Once it's in his hands, there'll be an Order ship to take you straight back to the capital. Perhaps there'll be a place for me on that ship too. One willing. Listen carefully, Tristan. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a mess. And I really don't want to kick the bucket here in this one forsaken cove. There was a physician on the ship with us, remember? He always wore a ridiculous hat.
How could I forget? All those jokes about us puking our guts up.
Yeah. So many of us were ready to kill him for those jokes. Look how things turned out. But anyways, we need to find his bag. It's big, with a belt strap. There should be a few healing potions inside in red flasks. They'll help stop the bleeding. Do you know any prayers to the One?
I know the last rites.
How appropriate. While you're looking for the bag, best pray that the potion flasks are all still in one piece. Because otherwise you'll have to go dig up his chest, which went down with his cabin on the ship. And I don't think I'll last long enough for you to find it. Come now. You set sail with us in search of adventure, did you not? Here's your first quest. Save this knight. Maybe eventually you'll get around to saving princesses.
Happens all the time, you know.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Why is everything
Remember how things
swaying?
used to be?
Calm yourself, man!